Good, you finally woken up. You have been unconscious for 4 days, so I had begun to fear the worst.
Who are you, and where am I? How did I get here?
You only just gained consciousness, so don't push yourself too much. I'm a doctor. You are in Norton, the imperial capital of Kislev. This is the detention area for criminals, commonly known as D Block.
Detention area for criminals?
You are now in a living quarters for prisoners in D Block. Judging by the way you were brought here under the heavy guard of the Kislev army, you are no ordinary criminal. Huh? Oh, look what good timing. Prince Charming has woken up. This may be sudden, but you have to come along with us. Not the baptismal ceremony. This patient has only just awoken. It is unthinkable that you would try and suddenly carry out your baptismal ceremony on him. Come off it. Just a sec. The guy's been thrown in here as a crimini. They should be thanking us for having the kind and compassionateness to let him rest a few days.
Yeah, that's right. As long as he's here as a crim, he's gotta follow the rules.
That's the way it is. So without further ado, we'll be borrowing him for a little while. Don't worry, we will return him to you straight away. Once we're through with him, that is.
You don't have a choice in this. If you oppose us, the doctor will cop it too. Okay, I'll do what you want.
I'm so sorry. I can't go against the battlers. Please forgive me.
Oh, what a sensible lad.
That saved us a bit of trouble. Anyway, come along now.
The champ is waiting.
And don't worry, we'll let you return here soon. Hurry up then.
Forward march!
Champ, we brought him to you.
A man called Champ. Alright. Thanks, Uzarn. You're the new inmates. We don't know or care what you did to get put in here, but welcome to D Block. So what's your name? What name do you go by? I am Fei Wong, and what's your name? I know it's not really Champ, I at least have the right to know that much.
Why, you, how insolent.
Calm down, Suzarn. I don't mind. The name's Rico. Kid, it's good to have guts. If it's the real thing. We know it's a bit sudden, but we need to see how strong you really are. Heinrich? Bagras? Leonardo? Suzarn. Let's begin his baptism. Take him outside. Kid, you're up front.
No, I think you've got the idea, but I'll tell you anyway. All the criminals sent here are each given a rank. Deciding what rank you are is easy. You get your rank by fighting these 4 battlers. Relax, the fights are one-on-one. By now you should have realized, results are everything. If you can defeat these 4 battlers, you'll be promised a certain amount of freedom. Then, let the fight begin. That's what I like to say, but even we have some compassion. We'll give you some time. Even though it's one-on-one, you still have to fight all 4. You should get prepared for the battle. And one more thing. Don't even think about trying to get away from here. After all, that's an impossibility.
Thank fuck!
actually gonna take my break here, so I'm gonna get up, stretch, go to the bathroom, get some water, and feed the cat, alright? So, be right back. Where is it? There it is. Fucking. Alright, I'm back. Let's go. Oh, wait. $219, 37. I don't think I have any new equipment that I can put on him that's better. I mean, a stamina ring for more defense, but I think we want the attack. We already saved, so we good. Are you ready? Right, the damn wedding dress. Yep. Let's rock. Champy's ready for his baptismal ceremony. Then let it begin. The first one will be Leonardo. I actually forgot the combos that I already had. Shit. One down. Could have lost someone who just recovered. Sadness. That was the next one. Oh, they're back to back. Alright. I'm gonna have to item it then. Ow. Alright, I'm gonna item this safe. I probably could have just inner healinged. Meh. God, how could I have... entertaining. How's the next one? Why did he hit 9 only? Why do I feel like he's a counter character? Oh, yep, he is. So that means we want to, like, tap once and then cancel so we can just bank the rest of the points. I wonder how many points I should just start letting loose. All of it? Alright. So after this one, we'll go. Alright, technically it's not all of it, but it's pretty close. There you go. Oh, we do all of it even if he's already dead? Or do you actually have that much HP? Damn. Alright, he dead. Ha! I'll get you for this someday. Not bad. No one's defeated Vagrant since Suzanne. Now for the last one. Then you can win. Okay, this girl actually has some gear on her. I may at least have full HP for this. Did you just fucking what? Oh, fuck you. Oh, and then you're gonna start hitting hard. Alright, so you're gonna rely on points being used up. I want to combo her. Oh, interesting. I just noticed that. It is percentage based. That one was very little, though. There's probably some threshold where she's going to go for the kill, so... I'm going to make sure I have at least some amount of HPA that's at least green. Or not yellow. Alright, next turn we explode. Oh, alright, you die then. Ridiculous. Even I lost you. You defeated all four. This is an unexpected outcome. Let me give you the special treatment. I myself will be your final opponent. Enough. There's no purpose in doing this. I have nothing to do with you. No need for a reason. This is the D-block tradition. You must determine the pecking order. Get ready. What are you doing?
Ah, is that the best you can do?
Is that all you can do? What? Don't you want to fight? Yeah. What's wrong? If you don't resist, I'll end up breaking your neck. No! What's that? I can't hear you. No, I won't fight. Well then, this is the end. God. Out of the way. What? What? Oh. No, that's more like it. You're quite good. You're the first one to even injure me. No, I don't have to hold back. I'm looking forward to this. I am gonna lose, though. I have no EP. He has no HP stats to lose? Alright. Thank God, I'm not gonna waste our resource then. Thanks for letting me know. 3 damage. Okay, yeah. Meant to lose. A bit tough. Well, a win is a win. Your rank is A. Did you hear? Take him back to his quarters. Or take him back to his quarters. And don't forget that one thing. Where am I this time? You're in the same place, just a different room. You've had a rough day, huh? Oh, it's you. Looks like I needed your assistance again, huh? Yes, but don't worry. I don't mind, it's my job. Anyway, how do you feel? Bit of pain, but nothing I can't cope with. Lately I've been getting used to this kind of thing. The last thing I remember was those guys speaking of what rank they think I am worthy of. Oh, I think I better tell you about that. What? You know what rank I am? You're quite strong, aren't you? To defeat 4 people in your condition, it's no wonder they gave you rank A. But to go up against the champ, it's amazing that you came back alive at all. If I was meaningless, I had no reason to. Didn't want to fight. What happened? You look a bit pale. It's nothing. Don't worry. By the way, what's this thing around my neck? Oh, that. It's a bomb. The moment you leave the vicinity of the Imperial capital, that collar goes boom. Too bad, but while you have that on, you'll never be able to escape from Nortune. Apart from civilians of D Block and a select few battlers, everyone has to wear them. Here in D Block, that is the only chains that binds the prisoners. Huh. Bomb. So no matter how much I struggle, I'll never be able to escape. Anyway, you should try and get some rest today. You'll have to get used to life in this town soon, too. Let me see. 1 sec, let me check something real quick. Nothing that can be found anywhere. Wait, no, there was a door there. I didn't even notice. Shit. The shower room's out of order permanently. Actually, it's broken. Someone to fix it. I wish. Hey, right? My. Be glad. You're at your ideal weight. Alright, I guess an easy way to just not give him a actual weight. Just say he's at his ideal weight. Don't talk to me. Too easy. If you want to make him the order, go to the other side of the counter. Why do you leave food on your plate? If you can't eat all of it, then don't order it. Your heart is love, that is higher. Oh, if you don't in the kitchen, Zopflame's prisoners. Alright, fine. This door's under repairs. Sorry, but would you mind using the door to the west? Fine. spoke to me. CMS student inmates. So ask anything you want. What's bothering you? I have to get out of here at some point. There's a church here too? 15 years ago in the Empire, there was a great riot. There were many casualties. Alright, thank you for that. During the riot, the Empire homes and families were lost. Those fragmented memories still remain as scars to many of the children. Alright. Hell, this place. Bar? Gotcha. Ah. Oh, let me introduce myself. They call me Hammer, the supplier. It's been a long time since such a powerful criminal has been sent to deep lock. So that makes you pretty famous in this town. In other words, you're the center of attention, bro. Could you stop calling me bro? What's wrong with it? It's not like I'm putting you down. What? Would you prefer to call me sir or me to call you sir or something? Oh, do whatever you wish. Then it's decided I'll continue calling you bro from now on. By the way, bro, oh, you're really strong. Not many get a rank A, you know, I'm pretty impressed. And what's more, bro, you seem different from the other prisoners. Different, huh? Well, you don't look so normal yourself. It's not meant to be an insult, just a feeling I have. No deep meaning. Oh, and if you have any problems, talk to me. Some supplier, I've got all the connections. Doesn't it seem like there's something missing here in D-Block? Something or things that you can't find elsewhere but can't find here? Yeah, don't you think so, bro? Don't think of it. Yeah, what's missing are the item shops. Oh, and don't forget the weapon shops. You need anything, bro? Items. What do you have for items? I still have a ton of things, so let me go to accessories then and see what he has. God damn, the dialogue boxes to get to this. Metal jacket. Didn't get a metal helmet, and it's defense plus fucking 4? And jacket's 14, holy shit. Blocks poison effect, sleep, brain, or forget. Then one that just increases your defense straight. This will give me more physical defense, but less other defense. I think the wooden dress actually is still good. Because other defense is so far not really something that I can find and reliably get. I'm gonna leave it like that. Oh, here's where that guy was. What is this? The info center. What do you want to know? Exchangeable items? Therefore, exchangeable items as follows. Hop jerky, fangs, eyeballs, and scales. Holy shit, scales go for a fuck ton. These are the top rewards we pay ordinary battlers. Prisoners are paid differently, differing rewards according to their prisoner rank. Still, people kept telling me monster items have like some value of something, so odds are I should probably hold on to them still, but I'm curious at what point will I be able to like freely throw them around. I throw it for like at least 4 or 5 eyeballs just on my person. Oh, finally I'm back in this place. Alright, what do you gotta say? This time when you take proof of extermination of sewer monster into B info, they will exchange it for G, the currency of this world. It pays to remember this. Oh, just sewers where you go to fight some shit. Like, I'm not entirely sure where to go at this moment then. You earned your keep. Anyway, let's see what you have to exchange. Yeah, it was Frogna that wanted to see me die in the sewers. Sound like Evangelion? It certainly does. I actually haven't seen it, but I know someone here who always gets angry when it's brought up. Fuck. So you're the new guy. The Imperial Committee is looking for you. There's something about you and the Champ's men. They should still be somewhere in D block. They decided to visit you? There's a good chance for a prisoner like yourself. Alright, not that way then, of course. They're looking for me somewhere here then. But fuck if I know where. Or should I say, Angelo, you cannot. Quite honestly, the first 10 hours of this game is Faye feeling sorry for himself that everyone else is blaming him for something that he didn't do. Did I go up here yet? Nope, this area is not anything of note. He technically did do it though. Mechs fell from the sky, started shooting the village, lighting it on fire, and the people that got out, got out. And then this one abomination called Dan said, let me go back in the fire. And then that started a chain of events of everyone's depression and blaming Faye. Technically Faye did go nuclear, yes, but the village was already in the process of not being uninhabitable. Oh yeah, she does blame herself, and she probably has a reason for blaming herself. It just hasn't been explored at least thoroughly in the story. Dan blames Faye, and Dan is still Dan, and Dan is the worst. Faye at least somewhat blames Faye. Seems like he's actually growing out of it, but they haven't really shown him growing out of it. They've just sort of stopped bringing it up. The moment he piloted the mech alone again, he wasn't acting like that. And what will they do about Dan? Blame the other victim? Tell Dan I wasn't the one that was shooting the village. That's what I would sort of point out. It's like, hey, I didn't take a gun to the village. I didn't take a torch to the village. You're the one that went back into the fire. As far as it goes, Faye's worst trait right now is apathy. He's almost like an AI or computer. Without being told an objective, he will just do nothing, but live where he ends up. Pretty damn true, actually. Dan and his receding hairline. Correct, Angelo, and that's what makes Dan the worst. Okay, now the story event for coming in here. Not here either. Must have left already. Well. I finally get to meet you. You're Faye, right? And, out of the way. Oh, forgive us, Miss Cohen. You men are hopeless. This is why I didn't want to come with you two. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Rue Cohen, from the Imperial Battling Committee in B Block of the Imperial Capital. Imperial Battling? What do you want with me? I'll cut to the point. I want you to participate in the battling tournament. There was a tournament arc in this fucking game! Battling? It's a recreational sport where gear fights against gear, or even gear fights against monsters, depending on the program. Currently, there are no regulations for eligibility, and we, the committee, rarely interact with the participants directly. You should be honored. So, is it better for Faye to just brush it off as his, guilt, as this is still a reason for Dan to live? The kid wasn't much better than Faye. Nothing having anything anymore. True, Dan has nothing left to live for aside from revenge against Faye. That is the driving force, it's a motivation, it's a character trait, it is something for him. All correct. Is it good something, though? No! I feel like him not reflecting is a sign of, like, the writing of, like, yeah, he's a kid, of course he's gonna do that, but I have yet to see a kid act so mature, and yet so immature at the same fucking time, though. He's immature in everything except for his hatred toward Faye. And yeah, he's only appeared twice since the village blew up. And honestly, I think it'd actually be better for Faye to brush it off, saying, you need to look at yourself and what you did. Faye did his best to defend the village, and it didn't turn out well. It's a given, of course. Would it have happened if he didn't go nuclear? Yes, still I believe. But the villagers have a reason to fear him? Straight up yes. But this amount of, like, hatred and angst thrown at Faye is, I don't know, misplaced, and Faye's going along with this. And yeah, worth noting, Dan made it to the semifinals of the tournament on his own as a kid. He's mature in everything aside for his hatred toward Faye. Misguided like most scapegoats in religion? I get the parallel you're trying to make, but why do you correlate murdering of a village to religion? Like, that's what threw me off right there, that you're trying to make a draw of religion parallel, but there's nothing religious or faith-based around the incident. I'm gonna think I didn't... Sitting is fine. Ellie did it once and apologized. Yep. Religious murdered villagers in the past. Yes! That doesn't mean that shit was religiously motivated. At least the story hasn't exactly pointed toward it. At the moment, the scenario as played out is... people stole mech. Mech fell down. Mechs came back to where the mech fell. Said, there's a village. Shoot the village! Flamethrower. Burn the village. People ran. Dan ran away, then said, wait, no, there's a dress back there. Ran back to it. Friend of Dan, family of Dan, ran out. They said they heard he left. Then find out, no, he went back in there like a dumbass. Went back in there. Dan got out with the dress for some reason. He still clung to that. And then Faye defended the village and went nuclear. Dan's family and friends die. And now it's all Faye's fault. To say somewhere in all of that is religious tones sounds strange to me, personally. Alright, we've been sitting on this screen for a while, so hold up. Apparently there's no... Alright, I read that. You are in luck that your little incident with the champ caught our attention so soon. So how about it? Better a battler than a prisoner. It's not a bad deal at all. No, Graf explained he was attacking the villagers to get to Faye, to make him go nuclear. Only Faye the player knows that though. Very true, that's a bit meta. In terms of the way it was explained, granted Faye knows it, but still, no one else knows it, so in the context, it still does not make sense to draw religious lines. And even then, everyone else just saw the exact same thing. Without that piece of knowledge that the entire thing was done to get to Faye, it still doesn't exactly make sense to put the blame on Faye. I'm sorry, but I don't like Gears. I've known there's of such recreational tournaments. Besides going nuclear, the village was abandoned and on fire. Going nuclear would have done nothing but take out the mechs and the village land itself. Dan is the one that said, let's put my family in the line of fire by going back there. And above all, I don't even have a gear, so even if I wanted to participate, I can't. You ask too much. Indeed, we ask too much. Oh, shush, you two keep quiet. I'm sorry, Miss Cohen. You could have used the well-tailed to attract enemies to afar. Very true, that's very logical of you. And how unlike a person to act logical in a moment of panic and no logic ever being applied. That's where the defense of character comes in, where the defense of human cognizance comes in, and where it also kind of falls apart because you can't selectively apply when people think like people. And also very true what Johnny points out. He didn't know how to pilot, he just jumped in there to try and do something. Angelo, I complain about it because logic in humans needs to be, especially in any sort of story, needs to be consistent. to pick and choose one or the other, I feel is invalid of an argument. What I'm doing right now, I would also say is not a valid argument. I bring it up because if the story's not going to be consistent about their characters, everyone being human, then the arguments do not have to follow the same logic either. If Faye is going to be the focus of the hatred, and he's going to go along with it, and everyone's okay with that out of nowhere, except for when it's not, it feels off. And at that point, I feel like they've allowed the floodgates to open. To some extent, Faye has blame in that he jumped into a machine he didn't know how to operate, tried to make it work. That's it. But everything else about it? No, I don't think so. Yeah, the Law of Avengers have not appeared since the last tournament arc. We're getting a new one, though. Forgive me, but do not worry about the latter problem. The gear you require from the battling will be provided by the committee. So will you participate then? Don't make me repeat myself. I hate gears and I'm not interested in that kind of stuff. Will Dan appear again? If he did, he had the hell of a story to explain why he's in a prison. If you won't change your mind, then you'll... Well, you're still new here. I'll give you more time. Perhaps we may have been too pushy, but please think about this offer seriously. I'll be looking forward to a favorable reply. Well then, hope to talk to you again soon. Gears, huh? Whoa. Hammer? Why'd you do that, bro? Wait, Hammer, what are you talking about? I overheard it all with my own ears. Why did you reject their invitation? It's truly a rare occasion for the committee to personally make contact. It's still not too late. Do it, bro. We can still make it, right? You'll be the battler, a battler. Oh, that. If you overheard, you should already know. I don't like fighting. And Gears, well... Oh, there's no reason for me to do it. If you become a battler, you can leave the prison and live in luxury. Power is everything here. A powerless, a weak, or just oppressed. So come on, give it a try. Is it all? No? What do you mean? Alright, done. Done? You've said enough. Now could you move out of the way? Hammer, sorry, but I doubt my feelings will change. Fighting and Gears, I hate them both, so too bad. Oh, bro. Might I ask when the last time Faye blamed himself for the village? I want to say that was at the interaction with Dan in the tournament arc. After that, it's kind of been a dropped point on subject. No one's brought it up. Actually, no, you are right. That it was when they were escaping the after the tournament. There was one more interaction when they were talking with Ellie. Ellie actually owned up to it and said, no, she caused the whole situation to happen by stealing the gear and it falling there. Or not stealing the gear, but like the gear falling there, and she's the one that sort of made the whole thing start happening. She put some of the blame onto her, and he said, no, hold up, no, that's that blame, that's mine. Give it here. He didn't say that though, correct. But, at least the way I heard it and understand it, he implied it. By someone else saying, let me take that share of the blame, he said, no, it's not yours to take share of. Which leaves it where I was, which, based on the last interaction with Dan and in the tournament in that still same area, was on him. Oh wait, forgot, not Alan Sec. Oh, no, it's not that one. I go in here already? I think I did. And it was not this area. Actually, wait. Would that guard still be blocking the road if I... That's where we fought. Alright. There we are. Bro, I have news! News! The new doctor who was appointed today has just arrived. I mean, folks could have been in the bar. Oh, bro, you shouldn't worry about such low details. If you just rely on me, the forefront information, then you will know it all soon. So about this doctor. About what doctor? What? You didn't know, bro? The previous lady doctor got transferred to look after the civilian sector of town. Makes you envious, huh? So, we get a new doctor to look after D-Block. They say he's just got here. New doctor, eh? So on Earth has this new doctor got to do with you, the great supplier? What are you talking about, bro? Of course I have everything to do with them. If I become chosen of him, I can expand my connections by establishing black market medical treatment routes. So that's it, huh? Oh, Hammer. What will we ever do with that with you? Whatever, bro, whatever. Anyway, let's go say hello to him, shall we? Yeah, I suppose we should at least say hello. Is it gonna be someone we know? They aren't showing him yet. You say new doctor's here, but there's nobody here. Oh, that's strange. Colonel says he should be here. Too bad he's not here, huh, Hammer? Looks like you have to forget all about those black market medical treatment routes you were. Sound of a door opening. It seems that new doctor was in the next room, and yep. Sin, what are you doing here? I monitored Kislev radio communications. I heard them talking about a gear they recovered in Kislev that fit the description of the Welltail. They said they transported it to the capital, so I came here, and on the off chance I might be able to find you here. You wouldn't by any chance know this doctor, would you, bro? So anyways, Faye, have you taken any action yet? Taken any... What do you mean by that, Doc? You cannot stay in here forever, can you? Are you not going to escape? Escape? Faye, you're not intending to spend the rest of your life here, are you? You don't mind breaking your promise, then? You didn't... What promise? Oh my. How could you forget such an important thing as that? You promised Bart that you would protect Margie and the people of Nissan if anything happened to him. Oh, that. I did promise that, didn't I? But has something happened to Bart? I'm afraid to say so. He fought bravely against the enemy's new forces, but it was in vain. The Yggdrasil was badly damaged and sank to the bottom of the sea of sand. Before the ship sank, I jumped in an escape pod and jettisoned out of there so that I was not engulfed. Since then, I regret to say, I could find out nothing of the others' whereabouts or fates. Who would have thought? What was I doing? What in heavens happened, Faye? Once again, I lost all memory and all sense of time. While I was fighting that Vandercom guy, Graf appeared. Then I realized Bart and the crew's plight. The other guys were with me, defeated by Vandercom and his giant-sized gear. After that, it was like Lonhan Village over again. When I woke up, I was in Nortruth's prison block. Doc, what happened to the squadron at the Borderlands? What is the meaning of me being here in Wolto having been recovered in Kislev? That squadron was annihilated. There was also wreckage of a giant-sized gear, the likes of which I have never seen before. Come on now, Faye. No one's pointing the finger at you. It might have been caused by something else. It's alright, Doc. Little by little, I've been coming to understand it. Just maybe. No, most surely, I've done it again. Oh, Faye. I'll keep my promise. Otherwise, I'd never be able to look Bart in the face again. Because Bart and them are alive somewhere. I just know that they are. So that means I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get out of here. Will you help me, Doc? Of course. It'll be my pleasure. No, bro, I doubt it. Any thought of leaving here is just a dream. Why do you say that? Those are the things there, the explosive collars. As long as we are wearing these, we'll never be able to set foot out of here. Explosive collars? That is dangerous of them, is it not? Allow me to have a little look at it, please. Let me see. Well. We might just possibly be able to do something about these. Really? Even Mechanical Engineers gave up on these in despair. Doc was always good at tinkering with machines, so I guess there's hope. I don't know, bro. Let's leave them alone, no matter how good he is. One time mistaken, and it's boom, bang, game over, man. Get Hammer's drift, bro. It's alright, I believe in Doc. Well then, shall we give it a try? Are you absolutely sure you want me to go through with this, Faye? Do you not want to think this through first? I mean, just to be sure. I mean, no, you can trust me. Thought you can trust me. I hope. No, you can trust me. I hope. So let's take a rest first. I want to save. He's deep in thought. Oh, now I can't do it? Oh, now you have to talk to the other guy. All right. Do it now, Doc. Yeah, ready when you are. No turning back now, huh? Well then. You are sure you want to go through with this, so... Oh, bro. Well then, let's give it a go. Rattle, rattle. This is harder than I thought. Detonation? Come on, detonation. Boom. Ah, oops, uh-oh. Doc? Oh, that sound. And what's that behind your back? Huh? Oh, this is nothing, Faye. Nothing at all. That part is the explosive collar's safety device, isn't it? Sorry, did what I... It's alright, Doc. Doesn't matter if you take off one or two parts. We are going to take the whole thing off anyway. Well, Faye? What I just removed was the bomb's safety device. Safety device? What is that? What does it do? Well, bro, put it simply, a safety device is what stops the bomb from exploding. When you remove a safety device from a bomb, it means the bomb could explode at any time. This is bad. Hurry up and get this thing off me, Doc! Now that it has no safety device, if I mess up while tampering with it, then it's the end of us. There's nothing more that I can do, Faye. I am sorry. Even these bombs will not explode unless given a very strong shock. They're delicate when you mess them inside them, but they are extremely good at shock absorption. As you can tell from the fact that even competitors wearing them out in the battling tournaments. But no matter how shock absorbent it is, it's still dangerous in the state. That is true. If only there was something else we could do besides risky tinkering. Excuse me, Doc, but would you mind giving me that safety device? It would fetch a fair price if sold to a collector, of course. Willing to pay you for it. This thing, well, I do not mind. What do you think, Faye? Well, it's of no value to us to keep it now, is it? You can have it, Doc. Well then, there you go. Thank you, and take this as payment. 4,000 money. I thought it was 5K. I've been jibbed. But we are still left with the same problem. If only there was a better way of getting rid of that explosive collar. Oh, I forgot to tell you. There's a way of having these collars removed. It requires you winning a special pardon. In the Imperial Games, though. A special pardon? The amount is random from 4 to 7? Oh, alright, so I just rolled low. Oh well. Yes, every year they hold the Imperial Games of Battling. The Kaiser himself watches over the battling matches and cancels any sentences the winner is serving. Also, the winner is given a position as a military official as an added bonus. Well then, all we have to do is win at the games then, do we not, Faye? I'm telling you, it's hopeless. To do that, you will have to defeat the current champion, Master Rico. But our bro here was totally beaten by that very person just days ago. And this time they're talking about battling with gears, bro. Gears. There's no assurance of your safety. He could very well kill you by pretending to cause accidents. Really? Yeah, but last time I didn't have the desire to fight them. Yet if I were to come up against him seriously, I'm not sure I could win or not. Whether I can win or not. Is he really that much stronger than the other 4 battlers? This champ. Cat. Yeah, you got that. Put it this way. He's the undefeated king, reigning at the summit of the Imperial Capitalist Battling Tournament. With a history of 40 bouts ending in 40 KOs, most of which occurred within 30 seconds from the start time, if he wins this year's Imperial Games, then he'll be the reigning champion for 3 years running. Just 1 second. Is this person a prisoner? Yes, he is. That's strange. The one is supposed to receive a pardon, right? Why is he still a prisoner now, then? That's the thing. Master Rico could have said goodbye to the prison life by now, but they say he turned down his pardon. Guess he must like his fighting a great deal. Well, I can't just stand around here thinking about it. I don't care whether it's battling or whatever. There's a chance that I'm going to try and take it. Are you serious? Yeah, I am. Do you think you can win? No, I don't. But for now, I can only give it a try. Well, if that's how it is, then I'll just go off and register you now. That hammer. He looks very pleased all of a sudden. Opening a betting pool, alright. But are you alright about this, as we spoke about before? Whether you are forced to or not, you did not want to do this, right? Fight with gears, I mean. There are most probably other ways to get out of here. Faye, I do not want to push you into anything you do not want to do. I know, Doc. I still don't like gears. That much hasn't changed. When I pilot them, I become aware of how unstable my very being is, even if I don't want to think about it. But at the same time, it is also a connection with some lost part of me. If that is the case, then recently I decided I would stick with it to the end. Ellie also has been troubled by the same thing. And if I just stay depressed about it, nothing will improve. Is that how you feel? I think I understand you better now, Faye. Anyway, let us get some rest today. We're going to become busy. Faster than we expected. The Awakening of the Untouchable One. Who the fuck is this? It has been 3 years since we heard any news. According to the memory cube, he is currently in Nortun, the imperial capital of Kislev. Detestable, vexing, cursed. If only he did not exist, the lands would not have been turned into the Animus. It has been 500 years since the fall of the Days of Destruction that he caused. We would not have had to do this in such a troublesome manner as we do now. The excavation of the animal relics in each area is proceeding as planned. It's too late to change things now, but in the future, we'll shape what will be. Fade, vanish, despair. Although we do not know which route it's flowing from, we are fortunate that the gatekeeper was activated. The fuck is this shit? Now, from the ethos, or it doesn't matter. Although, does it mean that we must break Ignis to the equilibrium? Well, it is the surface, and that land is unclean. That's merely an excuse. It's a justifiable reason. Even Cain would not object. But we can't use the Gatia key, not until the proper time comes. There's a third fleet in Pledavik. Their reserve units will do. Oh, his fleet. Your orders? To purge. Give no motives. If he knew our motives, it's obvious he'd do something unpredictable. But wouldn't we need more men to raise the entire area of Northern? It's an ancient rector in Northern. We'll use that. The half-life fallout will be 1,000 years. Nothing will be able to live within 300 Celts of the explosion. However, they've lived through that before. They won't perish that easily. But we must at least eliminate him. Yes, there's nothing we need from there. So be it. Take care of it. If it's a direct hit, well then. Your orders are given. Alright. I shall save. I think I'm actually going to end the stream here. I've got some stuff I need to do. With the moving date set now, we got to start cleaning up the apartment and making sure that everything's going to be fine when we leave. We also got to start calling people to start canceling the services here and calling about the services over there. To which, oh my fucking god, help me! The only internet provider at the new place that we know of that has good internet for me to stream is fucking Comcast. Gotta help me. Seeing you say that, Cheshire, it made me remember, like, oh shit. The shit I had to deal with them last time while we were here. Oh my god, I hope it's not bad. I hope they don't fuck it up. I really do. But alright, thanks for watching everyone, hope you had a great time. I'll see you guys on Friday for some more Xenogears. And Saturday from SMT4 Apocalypse. Until then, stay awesome. And hopefully you'll entertain you one more time, another time. I gotta make some phone calls. And I'm gonna pray. So much I'm gonna pray. That in this new place, we don't have to deal with Comcast. Oh, we have to deal with Comcast. It's not bad Comcast. Who fucking knows? Alright, see ya, everyone.